Hi, the faith moment this week is called Deuce. Not the juice that you drink, but the juice in the tennis game. Deuce. I haven't played tennis for years, but you see, it all happened the other night. I got this real situation that was really upsetting me. Family situations usually cause the biggest problems in your life, don't they? And I couldn't sleep for it. I couldn't sleep. I was really chewing it over and over. And it must have been 4 a.m. when I nodded off. And then I had this weird dream. I saw myself on a tennis court and they kept saying, Deuce. So, play the shops, Deuce. And I suddenly realised that what I was expected to do was fire a word of God. That's annoying. Get off there. Oh, well, go. I've just eaten a biscuit before I came out. There's a piece of biscuit there. No, you'll have to put up with me. So I've just had a run and I thought I'd have a drink and quickly do this faith moment. You see, what I was expected to do was fire a word of God across the tennis court. It's as if one of the rulers of darkness, of powers, all this sort of stuff, had fired fear at me. And I had to countermand it with a word of God. I do everything through Christ who strengthens me. Bang, back across the court. I am more than a conqueror through him who loved me. Back across the court. Everything that I say, or all my knowledge, it's really irritating me, this thing. I'm not going to redo this. Get off. Ooh. Give up, don't know what it is. To have to fire a word of God across the tennis court. And it has to be simple, sharp. I prosper. I'm a success. I am living in abundance. I have health. When I looked at it afterwards, I thought, once you start putting the word of God into things, it releases you, you become free of your problem. But Satan, the devil, or whatever you want to call the bloke, subtly tries to get in at you. And this word juice, it set me going. But when you think of juice, you start thinking that you're failing. You see, it's 2 points that you need to win the game. But you don't need to win the game with the word of God. Jesus has already won the game. One simple word across a tennis court has an immediate impact. I submit to God, I resist the devil, and he flees from me. Full stop. Success. Jesus has already won the battle. So you see, once you start thinking, I'm struggling, I'm in difficulties, then, sorry, but this world, or Satan, or whatever you want to say, is starting to beat you. And he can't beat you, because Jesus has already won the battle. I started then thinking about juice. That's 2, isn't it? What words in the Bible have got 2 in them? Well, Jesus sent them out in 2s, didn't he? When any two of you are gathered together in my name, I am with you. And then there's one that I didn't know. You see, I always thought when Jesus went across the Lake of Galilee to the Gadarenes, there was one demonic person possessed. But in actual Matthew, there are two of them, it says. Do you know, I never realised that. And then there's this amazingly powerful word. You leave your parents, and the two of you are joined together as one. Talks about marriage, the power of actually being married. You are joined together as one. Now I use that quite often, because I say if we are one person, if Anthea and I are one, if she's got a health problem, then I say, I don't have that health problem, so Anthea doesn't have that, because we're one and I haven't got it. And then if I have a problem that she hasn't got, I say, Anthea's well, therefore I am well. That's fine, we don't have a problem. We are bound together, two as one, more powerful. So, I'm going to go away and I'm going to study how many other things that we've got two. Of course, two went into the ark, didn't they? They went in twos. There must be 800 or so words in the Bible, the word two. Well, God bless until next week.